What's up, it's your girl Flawless Lex. I am back with another video. As y'all can see, I'm back with the curly hair. Like, I was really missing this curly hair. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I was really missing it, and I got it back. So this is the Dominican curly
What?
half wig. Okay.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I do want to say I did have this before, this exact wig. I don't know why. I feel like the first time I had this wig, it was like mainly a blue color and stuff. Like it had like a lot of blue on it, on the cover and the packaging and everything. But now I see like brown and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know. But I could just be tripping. But yeah, so this is my second time having this. No, actually this is my third time having this wig. So the first time I had it in a 1B, which is this color, and then the second time I ended up having it in a burgundy color, a little bit like purplish red, like a burgundy color. I can't remember exactly what was the name of the color, but yeah, it was kind of like that reddish purplish type vibe situation. So to be honest, I don't even know like if y'all really need a video on this, but this, I guess you can say this kind of like an updated type version. I still really like this wig. This was $18 on Amazon. It came within like two days because of Prime. I think it was 2 days. What else? The curls is bomb. As y'all can see, the curls is bomb. Let me show y'all something. So I did end up cutting it some. This is how much hair I ended up cutting. So basically, this much was on. I cut it from right here at the bottom. So I cut this much off on one side, and then I cut this much off on this side. It was, pretty even. Because it was really long. Like, it was like coming down like right here on me, and like that was like a lot of hair. So I ended up cutting it like up here. I might end up cutting some more, I might not, depending on how I'm feeling. I can either cut it or I can either tease it to make it like do like that, so therefore I won't have to cut the hair and mess it up. But yeah, I really just kind of been playing with it. I don't want to play with it too much because the more I do it, the bigger it's going to get. And not to mention, over time it does get bigger, so I don't want to make it like real huge or nothing. So I'm just waiting until like over time. But like pretty much this, the result of it, this, like I said, this is a half wig. I ended up putting, I do have my hair out in the front. It's, trust me, it's not a lot of hair out in the front. It's like really just like the edges area. So about like this much is out. I put bobby pins right here so I can have it to where it look like a bang without cutting the hair. That's like a little hack right there. Just cut the little, don't cut it. Put some bobby pins like back here somewhere, and then it just kind of fold over it to kind of give it like this bang type of look without having to actually cut the hair, and you don't have to like really mess up on it and whatever. So yeah, that's kind of like a hack. So yeah, what else do y'all need to know? Like I said, it was $18 on Amazon. I didn't, of course, didn't go inside a beauty supply. I do want to say, when you go inside of a beauty supply store, it is more expensive than ordering online. I think in the beauty supply store it's like $25 or something like that. Online I think it's like 18, or maybe Sam's Beauty might be like 20, maybe might be 18. But just know online is a lot cheaper. What else y'all need to know? I don't really know. I don't plan on putting heat on this hair. You can put heat on it. Or it's 400 degrees Fahrenheit. But to be honest, I would not put heat on this at all. If anything, I would just buy a whole nother wig that's already straight. Because when you put heat on this and want to straighten it and stuff like that, it's going to look a little weird just because the curls are really like defined and separated. So when you straighten it, it's going to look real stringy and stuff like that. So don't straighten this hair. But if you do want to curl it, then you do you. Or yeah, you do you. But I don't really plan on putting heat on this hair at all. So yeah, but like I said, you can put 400 degrees on here. I would still be careful with it though, because sometimes people do say You can put 400 degrees on there, but really it's like 300 degrees or whatever. So just be careful. Pretty much that's it. I mean, of course, be careful when you're washing it. This is not human hair, so you do have to be careful. Be careful where you're storing it at. Don't just be throwing it any and everywhere because it's synthetic hair, okay? So, yeah, but for the most part, when I had this before, it did last me a long time. But of course, like I said before, I ended up cutting it, so that happened. But I really do like this wig. I suggest everybody who's looking for a natural type curly hair wig, get this one. I want to try another one that I've seen. It was like kinky curly, something like that. It's a little different than this, like the curl pattern is different. But to be honest, it's not that many synthetic wigs out there that's giving you like natural hair vibes. You know what I mean? Like afro curly type vibes. Like it's not that many out there. If it is, let me know in the comments. Like let me know in the comments because I do want to try other natural synthetic curly hair wigs that's not like crazy and weird looking. But I mean, I guess even so I can still kind of style it how I want to style it. But yeah, just kind of give me like some suggestions, okay? Also when I had this wig before, the curls, I mean not the curls, well, the curls was kind of like more so, it was very separated, but when I was like moving like all like that, it wasn't as like flowy and loosey. Like it was more so like stuck together, I guess you can say. Like it wasn't like very movable like this, like real bouncy, as bouncy as this one. So I think they kind of did something with this hair, like to where when you like move it, it got that flowy type situation. Because before, like when you moved it, it was kind of like a little stiff with it, but now it's like really like flowy and all this other craziness and like gorgeous. And yeah, and so I'm thinking about since it's at 8 minutes, so I'm thinking about since it is a half wig, I was thinking about maybe I can sew this down to like my actual hair and have some leave out, and then therefore I don't have to always take this wig off. I can actually go out in public and it can look real natural, because sometimes with synthetic wigs they got that little band thing and it makes it look not as natural. Even when you have your real hair out, sometimes I just feel like that's not enough. So if I sew it down to my actual hair, or you can probably even glue it down, I just don't really like glue like that in my hair, but if I sew this down to my actual hair, it is possible to make it look more natural, like more so my hair rather than a wig because it's like kind of melted with my actual hair, if that makes sense. So maybe that's something you guys can do also. I mean, I haven't tried it, but like if you do try it and you watching this video, you heard that from me. But no, that was basically it. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know in the comments, okay? I do feel like eventually I might end up, if this hair stays like this for a really long time, or I feel like it's gonna stay like this for a really long time, I'm eventually, you know, make it bigger and stuff like that. But I know this hair can get really big, so I don't want to do it just yet. But let me just give y'all like how the back looks and stuff. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but like it's pretty much, yeah. I was looking, and yeah, I do have my hair in a little bun in the back, so I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But yeah, so comment, like, and subscribe, and I mean, it is what it is. So no, I will talk to y'all in my next video. Yeah, if y'all have any questions or whatever, or like anything like about this hair, or if y'all have any suggestions where I can find another curly hair that's like this, or even if the hair is longer but it still got like some bomb curls, I can probably like cut it and it can look real natural somehow. Like I just need a really bomb curly natural hair looking wig, like more of them, but like it has to be synthetic, because I mean I'm not that rich right now, you know what I mean? Like I see it, I'm not that rich right now. I can be buying $300 bundles, $200 bundles like that. No, I'm sorry, but I ain't doing it right now, okay? I'm not that big right now, okay? So, synthetic hair, curly natural synthetic hair, remember that? And let me know in the comments. And if y'all have any questions, let me know. Bye, y'all. That was it for this video.